the monk hit the whole cluster. Right in front of your Super Cup front page, Man United has made people have a boom when double latching to very anticipated deals from Germany. €5 million match fee for Manchester League. €5 million free for Ligt Mazraoui. Those are the numbers that Man United spent to have the Bayern Munich defender duo. Notable amount €45 million for Ligt will be paid by the Red Fund within 3 years. Buy and sell without spending money. Man United this time is strange fans are not familiar. In the opposite direction, Wan-Bissaka was also transferred where Sam, at the same price as Mazraoui. So, if you're right, the cost is. Man United only cost €50 million to welcome. At the same time, to soldiers strengthen their defenses. All the information above, accredited by David on stand. The job of United fans is waiting for the league. And Mazraoui's got a shirt coming out in a couple of days. Witness the defense. Man United playing like a dream against Man City, even though the opponent only launched formation B, waiting for the arrival of the duo from Germany. According to sources from TVP, De Ligt will sign a 5-year contract with a 1-year extension option. There is a problem that Kato Lee and Mazraoui. Man United fans can't help but wonder. It's a very complicated trauma history. If this duo can resolve their physical condition, these are exactly two of Mariotic's most anticipated deals. First, one of the important reasons. Make the Red Devil accelerate the Dolis expertise. It's Ligt Mazraoui's unexpected injury. League rookies only return in November. And obviously the Manchester team. You have to add a central defender. No, Ligt Mazraoui was not injured. Man United will also be determined to get from the league. And Harry Maguire. Victor Lindelöf is entering the final year of his contract, so the Dolis' old Trafford landing. Sooner or later, it will happen. Next up is Ligt Mazraoui. Man United cost €15 million. This story has been very noisy for over a month. That's Mazraoui will just join out. Fafer no Wan-Bissaka left. During this time, the Red Devils have had many difficulties with their partners. Finally, they and Weston have agreed on a €15 million fee. One Pisciotti Martai 2. To directly replace the position of the English defender. A new recruit from Bayern Munich. He can also play well as a left back. This means you can also see it. Is a backup solution for Luke So? If everything goes as planned, Mazraoui and Tennis will be Man's third and fourth rookie United this summer, after JJ and Ligt Mazraoui. Of the 4 new spirits, there were 2 people who used to be the old to tact. It turns out that this is Tadegard's third date market since taking charge of Old Trafford. And it seems that the Dutch or Ajax has not stopped. Mazraoui and Du League, they're all TEDx students in Iraq. They used to be 2 very important links in the successes of the Wheel of Life. 54 years old in the Netherlands. After many ups and downs, they come together again. And this time, it's a new chapter in the theater of dreams. If you include Lisandro Martinez and Roydona Antoni. He could have played at the same time as 5 former Iraqi players. Next season people question the Ten Hag vision. When you seem to prioritize, buy back the old students. But there's also a need for a fair review. Except for Antoni. The 2 old games of Ten Hag are Lisa and Anna are both at Manchester United. These are quality players, have class, and now Red Devil fans. I also want the same thing. Will come to Dolis and Mazraoui. Multiplayer position with Ninja. It's still a pain. Of the current central defense, Harry Mawa is the most reliable to take on this responsibility. But the Elder Sheep's contract with the Red Devil, it's only until next summer. In the context, there is no movement. The club will extend its contract with the English centre-back. Other faces like Lindelof, Johnny Evans is simply a backup. At the same time, these are 2 cases. Man United needs to move quickly to compact the formation. So the presence of Dolis in the future is alien. Very necessary. In recent years, Dolis struggled with trauma. But in fact, he also missed a total of 27 matches with Marvel. And of course Les Lisa and Linda Line. Last season by league, working with Eric Dia to become Bayern Munich's most reliable centre-back pair. Union fans like to expect. Reuniting and working with Ten Hag will help Dolis find the top performance, like in pants. Isaac before Kia. With AI also remember the reason for Sao. My grandmother had to spend up to €80 million to get the Dutch centre-back. Make it one of two contracts, the most expensive in history. Meanwhile, Mr. Saka's holy farewell has left many regrets with the Madison. Thought Officer Rashford had to face off. In this season, every time the defender you meet the old team again, people have predicted what will happen. However, Ten Hag has never appreciated the border guard model. Defend like one Pisika. In fact, the 26-year-old is often in the wrong position and only do the best one-on-one work. Someone who can defend at a decent level, but attack or as Mazraoui. It was my dream choice. Ligt Mazraoui is basically a smart defender. Possess good technique and pass the ball well. The ball holding phase then suddenly sped into the void, most used by Moroccan defenders, to settle the ball and contribute to the home team's attack. Mazraoui is not a marginal like model that tend to work in the hallway in, pick up the armpit lines and return them to line 2. However, the biggest weakness and your biggest concern is defense, that you only play at full speed. Mazraoui does not have good enough speed to race with the striker's seam, and maybe this is also a defect of the Moroccan defender, can be exploited from outside your cave. There's another disturbing problem. Is Mazraoui's trauma history? As of season 2.019 to date, what season is the Moroccan defender? At least 3 injuries or more. Last season the defender was injured. Riker forced to sit out 47 days. The result is absent from 10 Bayern Munich matches. And the Moroccan team, does Mazraoui improve this problem or not? It's also a question mark when everyone knows how Man United's 5 medical teams work. To assess the overall, Red funds are doing a lot better in the market. Transfer new set of books about the backing of Serum Ratcliffe and the stainless steel group. It is showing they're a very caring leader. Man United is now determined to give up the image a professional football team that's under pressure. Like Manyan Ugate. Recruits they were so hungry for, but at a price of almost 70 million euros, they're ready to move on to another goal. The 2 most recent deals are the Ligt and Mazraoui. The quota has a total of 70 million euros. It's also a reasonable number. What the Warrior needs now, so that these deals are recognized successfully, it's their performances at the new team. Duo de Lice, Mazraoui used to be very talented names. They get a lot of hunting after playing in Iraq, but for different reasons. They've been proven to be promoted in recent years. See you again Tay Park. It can be seen as a key, can help this pair of defenders find yourself again. The defense's insolence is an important reason Man United died last season. Let's see if Dolis and Mazraoui are the solution. And they're incredibly perfect patches for the defense of the Red Fund.